Music back to back on iLiveUK.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Paolo, Drops of Tabasco Radio, joined with my hosts Amimi and Sade. This is some new music from Lolash.
Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back to me, 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 sing it back, sing it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back to me, 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 sing it back to me. Drinking your glass, you drinking it fast. I'm watching you dance, you watching my hands.
Straight up classic music from Sid right here. Body.
If your friends could see you right now, not lying, girl, I bet they'd wanna be here right now. Your body's taking over you. Your body's taking over you. Baby, we can take it slow. Say my name, don't let go. I can hear your body when I pull your hair. What's my name? Girl, I swear I can hear your body, babe. Hey. Hey. The bed is your stage. Take it away. Put on a show. Put on a play. Don't ask, babe. You know I'm your number one fan, babe. So don't get those cameras rolling right now. I'm directing and I really wanna see you act out. Let your body take over you. Your body's taking over you. Now, baby, we can take it slow. Say my name, don't let go. I can hear your body when I pull your hair. What's my name? Girl, I swear I can hear your body, 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 body. Don't let me but all of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear.
Just getting into my favourites bag.
Visions of
Be Your Girl by K Tronada. I can't stop playing it, man.
See you all around my way. Been needing to say hi, but I'm just way too shy. I gotta make you see this is more than just a silly rush. And I wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. But now you're good.
feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas tryna talk in the strip club. Shorty silhouette look like a dollar sign. Caught up, that's just how a nigga brought up. Blown ones for your loony ass niggas. Straight bells for your toony ass niggas. My niggas bigger than the bounce. Roll up in the bitch, still smell like an ounce. Right quick, tight jeans on so she feel my shit. Tell me something good, baby. Tell me something good, shawty. Come and bring it to the hood, baby. Bring it back to the hood, shawty. This what saga feel like in the nighttime. Bust it up and shorty when the light shine. Still fucking with the same ass nigga. I know you wanna break, from Toronto. West side, oh girl.
Great chick, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning their life. Still love, still love, still love, still love, still love, still love it, still love, still love. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot. You love me. You love me. You love me.
We can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the word, only us, We can take all of the funds, yeah. Flip on the road, yeah. I can't just leave when I want to. Forget my word of assumptions. Leave with the wind and no questions. And where will we go? Yeah, we can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the word, only us, Just pick a place we can lay low. Someone will hold, yeah. We can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the word, only us, We can face all of the dumb shit. Ain't but the throw. Wish we could take down the world. Wish we could take the whole world out. This ain't no movie you live out. This ain't no story you hear about. Hey, show me the way or lead me astray. End of the day, are we or there? You just need somewhere with air. Where we gon' go? You never cared. That's gon' hurt us in the end time. Where we running on a thin line. Where you talking, you can change minds. Keep on talking till you change minds. Like you done so many times. I just hope you realize. Look me in my eyes, different with the views. Tell me that I'm right, tell me that it all makes sense to you. Yeah, we can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the word, only us, We can take all of the funds, yeah. Flip on the road, yeah. I can't just leave when I want to. Forget my word of assumptions. Leave with the wind and no questions. And where will we go? Yeah, we can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the word, only us, Just pick a place we can lay low. Someone will hold. Yeah, we can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the word, only us, We can face all of the dumb shit. Ain't but the throw. I see the word that you want. I give you all that you want. We leave it all in the past. Hold our head straight to the front. That would be better than nothing. No one exceeding your love. I can be lonely again, cause I'm down here within and it's eating me up. Cold world, girl, you're heating me up. Show me dreams, all the meaning of things. You're a drug, I'm addicted, I need you, and it's never fucking normal for me. My emotions usually come with a beat, and it got a few other things involved. You remember times when we dreamed of the views in the sea, everything was all free of charge. Back when, yeah, we can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the world, only us, we can take all of the funds, yeah. Dip on the road, yeah. I can just leave when I want to. Forget my word off assumptions. Leave with the wind and no questions. And where will we go? Yeah. We can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the world, only us, just pick a place we can lay low. Somewhere we'll hold, yeah. We can just go on a run, yeah. Forget the world, only us, we can face all of the dumb shit. Hey, but the throw.
Yo. So yeah, if you just joined in, you're listening to your boy Paolo. It's a Drops of Tabasco radio show, and each and every Sunday, you know where to find us. iLiveUK, changing the way you listen to radio. You know, we're changing a lot nowadays. So, just want to welcome my guests, Mimi and Sade. What's happening?
Hey.
Hello.
How's everyone's energy today?
Tired.
Tired.
But good vibes, good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's been a busy weekend, but it's the kind of busy that brings the energy up. So I'm grateful, I'm thankful.
How long do you go on being busy with stuff that doesn't serve you personally? Because some people do it their whole lives. Like me, I'm done with all of that completely. I hate it.
I said last year that I will say no to more things. I will really say no to things I don't want to do.
It's wise, man.
Yeah, that's very important.
So say it was like something a friend wanted me to do with them. I'll say no, but find something alternative we can do together.
I don't even do that. I'm just like, no, I just leave it there.
No, just find another way to spend time that, you know, you both will enjoy.
Yeah.
But there's certain environments I just don't want to be in anymore. They don't serve me. My energy feels different when I'm coming out of them. I almost feel drained sometimes, and I'm so protective of that now that I'm like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah. You have to put your well-being first.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the most important thing, really. I mean, it's not even being selfish, really, is it? It's actually not.
No, not at all. Because if you do that, if you drain your energy, then you're not going to be able to be in any kind of place to help or support anyone else, or just be able to engage with anyone else in a good way. Mm-hmm. So I feel like certainly with lockdown, people have started to think and be more considerate about individual circumstances. I don't know how you guys feel, but I've seen more understanding for, okay, if you don't pick up your phone, I'm not going to take it personally, or if you're not available to me straight away, I'm not going to take it personally. Whereas before, I think there was too much of that, people wanting people to be just, readily available.
I think people just respect each other's boundaries a little bit more, perhaps, because we've had this time to reflect during lockdown.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, it's been a period for everyone to reflect for lots of different reasons. I think we can all be grateful for it, though, right?
Definitely. I mean, I've taken so many good things out of lockdown. It certainly hasn't been the easiest of times. It's been like split half and half for me, where half of it has been amazingly beautiful, and I've learned to take things back to a really simple way and just pay attention to the things that matter. On the other side of things, obviously, there's been a lot of challenge in the world. There's been a lot of kind of trying to understand how other people are responding and dealing with that, and then obviously the challenges of lockdown itself. So it's been half and half, but I'm grateful for all the learnings I'm taking away from it.
I think different people have dealt with it in different ways. It's been quite good for some, and others have not enjoyed it. The only thing that I haven't enjoyed is not being able to go out and eat, but everything else, I prefer it this way, because everyone's just slowed down, haven't they, a lot?
Yeah.
So it's nice.
I was a bit like not ready to see so many people on the road and the streets in the last couple of days.
Go
like,
back,
it's too quick.
Home and isolate. We don't want you out here. Too many people.
What about you, Paolo?
Boy, well, it's all easing up now, isn't it? So it's like, I mean, I've enjoyed lockdown personally. because I've not been working a 9 to 5, and I've literally spent my whole adult life trying to get away from the 9 to 5. So when lockdown came in, I was like, yeah, you mean all I can do now is just like focus on the stuff I actually want to focus on, and not have to be
right now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll do it in our own journey, right? Your time's soon come. But yeah, I don't know, it's now that it's easing up, it's just a new era of life. It's just a new era. Like, no one could have gone into lockdown and come out of it with the same mentality. Hopefully, right? You'd think so, right? With all the things that's gone on and the way like everything has shifted, it's been a massive shift in every kind of way. But yeah, man, so, you know, with seeing what's been happening recently, I'll tell you one thing that's been happening is a lot of live streaming. Wireless have kind of like set the bar. Did anyone see the Wireless live streaming festival with their VR? They had a VR app. They set the bar pretty high with that one.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
I didn't get to see it, but that sounds good.
It was a timing of it that was quite significant for me and probably you as well.
I think it's still happening right now, isn't it? Like Sunday's one is actually on right now. Giving promo to Wireless. I expect it back at some point in our career. Okay.
But I think it's because we did, so Paolo and I on Saturday 27th of June, alongside Dawson Den, we organised and threw a 12-hour live streaming festival with like 30 artists back to back, different kinds of performances, dancers, singers, spoken word artists, a live band. And
shout out Aisha, by the way, I'm going to see her on the show soon.
We had some great talent, and the day itself, it was so rewarding, but the technical aspect and trying to pull that up, there was so much involved. And when we did it, we were like, phew, whoa. Next thing, we've got the Wireless Festival coming up, and they're like, you know what, let's show the levels.
They killed it, man. I really like the way they did their thing, man. It's like, you know, your work, even if you might be working hard, there's always something to aspire to. So it's just like, yeah, I like the way they're just showing levels, man. I always respect levels, man. Yeah.
And what you could see is quite evident, both from the festival that we did and then from looking at Wireless stuff, is performers missed performing. Because they're going out there on a huge stage, even for Wireless thing, and they're not performing to anyone, but they just want to perform. They know people are consuming it in a different way, but just that thirst to be on the stage, that was evident. Even with the people that we worked with on the last weekend, they were just like, wow, it's so nice to be like here with a mic in front of people, and that was lovely. It was so nice to see.
Performers need attention, yo.
We need them.
Yeah, we need each other, don't we? We all need each other. I want to be in the crowd. I want to watch performers. Performers want to perform to crowds. It's like, yeah, we need each other, you know.
Well, it's a good thing that there are still things that the world is adapting to allow people to still engage and do the thing that they need to do. I think maybe we were a bit slow on the uptake initially, but then the ideas started coming forth. I mean, like Wireless must have been thinking about this for a good few weeks, that you can't organise something like that so quickly. So,
Absolutely, man. Yeah, man. So what else has been going on in the world, man? Sade, you been out? Lockdown's eased up. You've been out in Brixton?
Yeah, straight away in the bars.
Yeah.
Enjoying the social life again, being around other people.
Everyone must be excited outside right now. Everyone's got to be gassed, right?
It was good. It was a really nice energy. I think, like we were saying, everyone's had this time to reflect during lockdown, and then being able to go out, like people were just really happy and positive. It was just it was nice to be back out again. Yeah,
for real.
Good.
You said there was a few, like, it was set up in a certain way that was a bit different. What was that?
So on the way in, we had to have our temperatures taken. It was really bizarre. And then you have to keep your mask on. Then once you've sat down, you're allowed to take the mask off, but you have to stay seated, like with your group, and you can't get up and dance or anything like that. And then everything's ordered on apps, and there's table service.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was a bit weird, but I was getting up and dancing because
you're rebellious.
I needed to.
They can't hold you down.
You can't have music on and expect me to sit in my chair. Like, even in the studio, how often do I sit on this chair? It doesn't happen.
For real, man. Yeah, man. What else has been going on? Jada, Will, and August Alsina.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
It's more Jada and August Alsina, though, isn't it?
You know what? I'm finding it more amusing the way that people are responding.
What they've been saying.
I feel like it's just very hard for them to get their head around what might be happening, because it's so alien to a lot of people.
funny thing is, Will and Jada have been like that, haven't they? So this isn't really news. It's just like
but
maybe
they don't declare it. They haven't said it explicitly.
didn't they? I think they feel like they
I
did.
think they did on the table talks, one of the
Did
red
they?
table talks. They might have just recently
Okay.
spoken about
I've
it.
always known this is how they roll.
Yeah.
It's how they get down.
But they've
Yeah.
been married for over 20 years, I think. So
Yeah.
I think when you're married for that long, you're gonna
You're gonna just like bring in.
you're gonna experiment after such a long time.
Yeah.
What's everyone's thoughts on the construct of their relationship, how it's set up? Like,
More power to them. It's freedom.
Yeah.
I'm all for freedom. I think there's a lot of guys that really have issues with their girl being free.
because they want it, they want that
They
freedom.
want it, but I don't think they
when
can handle it.
Yeah, they can't handle it when they think of their girl having that same freedom.
Mhm.
So
That's
Can't be a hypocrite.
insecurity, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't.
Control
Yeah, because if you're
and
like,
ownership, but you can never own another person, can you? So
I feel
having that mindset to begin with is an issue.
it is, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's something that people should really unlearn.
I think a lot of people rely on monogamy to feel secure in their relationship, where I think there's so many other things that are much more important to make you feel secure in a
Yeah.
relationship rather than monogamy. Like, I understand why it's important to some people, don't get me wrong, like, but I don't think that's the key things for you to
What do you
feel
think's the
secure
key?
in
What
your
are the key
relationship.
things? What make you feel warm and fuzzy inside?
No, it's maybe will sound a bit boring, but it's about trust. It's about communication.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
about knowing your partner well and knowing that they will not, the intentions, their actions and their intentions will not be to hurt you, and they will protect that. So those kind of things are much more important to me,
Yeah.
and connection rather than monogamy, I would
Yeah.
say.
I think that's what actually creates a lot of the issue, is the lack of trust. And just having a monogamous view, that's going to create a lot of those like envious and jealous emotions, if that's your expectation of someone.
Yeah. I think as well, the thing I always think about when I hear about relationships like this is that as species, I don't think we're built to be monogamous.
Yeah.
We're built to reproduce. Like, even when we were evolving, we're not built to be monogamous individuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The construct of monogamy, I think, came into place when it benefited people socioeconomically. Like, when their households were stronger because they would partner up on two incomes, and that's where I think it came from more so. And it's just part of that box that they like you to fit in the kind
being
of
restricted
2.4 and
to.
whatever else.
Yeah.
When people go outside of that,
But a lot of
find it
girls,
hard to get their head around.
a lot of girls just want the one guy, and they want their man, and that's it. They don't really want all of this, lots of guys, and a lot of.
Yeah, I think it's not just about the physical side of things as well, though. It's about having that connection emotionally with other people, and to restrict yourself to just one person and experiencing that with one person is quite limited when you can have that emotional connection
Yeah.
with the person.
So what happens if the person you're with fulfills you, but then you still have a lot of other guys that not necessarily they're interesting to you, you still want to entertain them. What do you do then? Do you stay monogamous? Do you change your approach? Do you be polygamous? What do you do? How does it work out?
It has to be down to the agreement that you've got first with your partner.
Oh shit, you better sign a contract.
The structure has to be there from the beginning. You can't be in a monogamous relationship and then wake up one day and think, well, I want to be polyamorous or whatever. It has to be something you've discussed already, I think, before you even make any decision.
So you would discuss that before you even get into the relationship.
You get the contract set
the
up.
guy who you're with is just going to be like having stars in his eyes. He's just going to be like, huh? What?
So I think that's something you've got to go into a situation with, rather than going into a situation monogamous and then thinking, I want to get to know other people all of a sudden.
I think if I was like that in the situation that you described, if I was fulfilled, I don't think I'd have a need or enough energy to engage other things.
Yeah.
If
But can you one person fulfill that? I think that's putting a lot of expectation.
It does. It is
on
a lot
one
of-
person, a lot of pressure. Can
that's
that
if
person
you put
fulfill
the
that?
expectation. If you don't have the expectation and they do it anyway, then that's a nice bonus, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think problems a lot of problems occur when you have expectations,
Right,
generally,
exactly.
in relationships, and not just like relationships with a partner. I mean, relationships in family, friendships. Expectation, I think, is where the problems lie. But I think it's hard for one person to fulfill every aspect of you or all your needs, and I think that's why you need to have friendships. You need a partner, friendships, and you know, if that turns into other people as well that you have close relationships with as well. Yeah, I think I would have to say no. One person, it would be very difficult for one person to fulfill you like that. What do you think, Paolo?
It depends. I think it depends. I think I've generally had the opinion that one person probably won't fulfill me, so it's like, and I think it's probably a bit unrealistic, because I've got a lot of requirements, or not necessarily needs, but more wants. Like, I would just like want my life to be a certain way, and it usually works out better when there's more people involved, because different people just have different energy, you know, and you can't really ask one energy of another person who doesn't bring that energy. It's just like you're going to get a fake version of that energy, aren't you?
Not forever, anyway.
Yeah, and forever's like a really long time, so it's like, I don't know how wise it is to just say, oh, okay, this is me forever. Like, life is very, very, like, it's random, isn't it? It's so random.
And you're changing and growing so much as well.
Yeah.
Never say never, right? There's a reason that saying is there. Never say never, because you don't know how things will change.
Yeah. And the thing is, people grow at different paces as well. So you can outgrow someone who you loved in a short amount of time. It can happen like that. So it's very hard to place like long-term contracts on things like this, in my opinion.
But that's why communication is key. Because if you start to feel like, if you basically, you've started off on a certain basis with somebody, but then you start to feel that things might be different, you might want something different, you need to communicate that first and foremost. You need to communicate that. So I think people, like you said, who build into long-term contracts, you are boxing yourself in. You're not leaving room for change, and we are humans. We change, we adapt, things change around us, we evolve. Exactly. So it's not going to be the same as the beginning, like forever, is it?
That's why I respect Jada and Will.
Yeah.
For that reason, because they obviously have that communication within their relationship, and they're able to explore those things.
Do you think it's surprising or unsurprising that there's not a lot more couples like Jada and Will?
It's unsurprising to me.
Why?
Because I don't think a lot of people can handle it. I don't even know why I feel that right now, but that's the first thing I think. I don't think a lot of people can handle it.
It's these social norms that we've been conditioned to believe in, isn't it? So
I tell you what,
a lot of people wouldn't be able to.
I reckon a lot of guys generally just will fuck it up. Because that's what happened with what's his face? Come on, Kalani and who's Kalani's boyfriend? The rapper, gangster rapper from West Coast.
I can see his face. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry.
YG.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. What happened? I don't know about this.
They were in an open relationship. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I think, so YG was basically, so they had like not a contract, but they had their agreement. And YG basically didn't uphold the agreement. So I think he was saying things like he's going to go see this girl, and then he's saying it on like he's being a bit shady about it, not just giving the full information. And then when he was given, she would be finding out bits of more information here and there that he hasn't shown her.
But that doesn't make sense, because if they've agreed to this setup, just be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, well,
the problem is the lie. The problem is the not saying. That's the problem.
I think that's completely opposite to what you agreed to in the first place. Like, you're having the room to be more honest, if anything, than, other relationship setups. Then if you start withholding information, it kind of feels like, well, you don't have to hide anything here, so what are you hiding?
And that's the thing that I think is the issue with monogamous relationships, is the fact that people feel the need to lie or not be open and honest about their wants and needs. That's where jealousy comes in. But if you're honest and straight up about things, then there isn't that much room for that jealousy.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of responsibility in relationships that are not I can't get my
Polygamous
word out.
relationship.
Yeah, in polygamous
I
relationships.
got you.
Because people will say, what about getting someone pregnant? What about STIs? Things like this. There's a level of responsibility when it comes to that. And there's also, like, from my opinion, I'm an energy person.
Yeah.
So if it was that setup and you're engaging with people who have bad energy or toxic energy, that's coming my way. That a bit of that is coming my way, right? So there's responsibility in that sense, in my opinion.
With great power comes great responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. If you're entering polygamous relationships, right, come here and get your schooling, okay? We've been talking about it, all right? We can teach you. So yeah, man. No, it's an interesting topic, man. I don't speak to many couples. I don't know how couples feel about it. Like, I've not spoken to any couples about it, you know?
I feel like a lot of couples don't speak about it because if they are in that situation, a lot of people don't get it. So there's not a lot of spaces you can safely speak about
It's
it
true.
and be
It's true.
understood.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
There's close-knit communities, like polyamorous communities. That
Oh,
they all
really?
meet up. Yeah, so there's a meet-up kind of website, and they all have like coffee week, pub week.
Sounds like something else to me, you know, starting with an S.
It leads into that later. That's after. It's like how, you know, when
I'm sorry, Sade, I'm sorry.
we just weren't meant to say that on radio. That's why Sade's looking at us like that.
What did you say? I never
Nothing. But yeah, so communities that meet up.
Yeah, so I think if you're part of that community, you know where it is to go and who you're going to be open with or talking about that with. Yeah, so I've been looking at some of those group meetups.
Yeah, man. So, you know, any couples, you know, if you're looking to make changes in your relationship, you know, just hit us up. We'll consult you. We'll come around, consult you and turn things around, you know. We'll make the other person feel the other way, you know.
We're going to make flyers for the meetups and then the couples are just going to slide it into view on the coffee table one day.
Yeah, them sly maneuvers. Yeah, man. All right, man. We're going to get back to some more music. And then... yeah, then we're gonna we're just gonna get back to some more music, man. So thank you, Sade.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amimi.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll get straight back to it. This is the Drops of Tabasco show. Let's go.
groove, you know. I'm the shit that got you comatose. Fuck with me, you toast, you know. Niggas trippin', I get cynical. The drugs is in the groove, you know. I'm the shit that got you comatose.
In a magazine, brilliant nigga, let your eyes on me. Smoke 'em up like a prophecy. Brilliant nigga on my way. You caught up in the old phase. Got you in a trance. You might have missed your chance. You might have missed your chance. Yeah, you might have missed your chance. You nigga, going far away. Going far away. Newport, let me get a drag of your Newport. What he say? Brilliant nigga, pull that trigger, poppin' tags, get my bag.
This one's 10 Wolves Walking with Elephants.
bá ti lówó lápò àṣàbí tó ń ṣàdọ́là àwọn pàdé mi tó ń ṣe wáyé èkó dùn jù báyìí lọ ọmọ arábí lọmọ ọmọ pẹ́sà lọ owó bá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọmọ kan wà òkè má lọ fọ́ bí àwọ̀ àwọ̀ ò lè sá lọ fún wọn sábàdé àmà kí wọn kábọ̀ àwọn ará lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìwọ má fọ̀ inside life oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lágbo young john oríṣiríṣi ìdí ló ń bẹ́ńbẹ́ gómẹ̀ quarter pass ó sì fẹ́ high after one original jamajo extra gómẹ̀ quarter pass ó sì fẹ́ high after one original jamajo extra gómẹ̀ ace má fọ̀ kò sẹ́yìn ọ̀bẹ jọ̀wọ́ má fọ̀.
Yeah, this one's Naira Marley with my phone. 8 minutes till the break. We're jumping around. Hope you're having a good time. Let's go.
Mo fẹ́ rówó ná, mo fẹ́ bí sọ́lá, kọ́lá yìí wọ́lá, kìtújì bọ́lá. Akọ́tọ̀ lọ́bọ̀ dáadé tó ń san wáyé. Àwọn akáàjẹ́ nínú ayé, àwọn akáàjẹ́ wọn fọ̀kẹ́ ọ̀ nínú ayé. Ẹ wá, ṣé mo guilty ni? Mo smart, mo pawó ní tèmi. Ṣé mo yẹ time tí ojú tì mí tí mo lè tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ road tì mí? Now everything's changed. I send them shop, I don't need the change. I'm not a Yahoo boy, no evidence in me. Young, I'm a Jago, but really change. Go man, ace, my fault. Cause I am better, well, my fault. Ace, my fault. But you don't know joy, well, my fault. Say no more, cause sorrow, pay me up, cause 4494, 04, but you want my fault. Oh, Bani go back, yeah. Come on, yeah, me move back when you say happy and shit, yeah. You know that they with you. Oh, Bani go back, yeah. Come on, yeah, me move back when you say happy and shit, yeah. You know that they with you. Quarter pass, so she very high. After one, original jamajo extra. Go back. Quarter pass, so she very high. After one, original jamajo extra. Go back, yes, my fault. How could you know so? My fault. Cause I am better, well, my fault. Yes, my fault. But you don't know joy, well, my fault. Bani go bàjẹ́, ọmọ ìyá mi mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, fẹ́ àbíyàn ṣe jẹ́jẹ́, you know that they with you.
This one's Prince KB with Kukulet. Banger, South African house. Let's go.
Gonna like Right on time with the latest club incantation. We live for the weekend, working up the courage.
Alright, this is the last one before we hit the breaks. This one's another one from Prince KB, Fetch Your Life. I'm feeling the South African music. Can't wait to go out there. So yeah, man, 2 more minutes. We'll catch you after the breaks.
Go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Someone who's living out here. That's your life. Go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Someone who's living out here. That's your life. Go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Ain't nobody living out here. That's your life. Go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Someone who's living out here. That's your life. Go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Someone who's living out here. That's your life. Go and be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Someone who's living out here. Oh, well, well, well. Well, well, well. All is well, well, well. Well, well, well. All is well, well, well. Well, well.
Listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio. You're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Lisa Banton, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is music producer Reggie Marks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way that you listen to radio.
This is Miracle Thomas, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Okay, cool. Welcome back to the breaks. It's your boy Paolo. We're going to get into a mix from Like Flow. She's been doing bits on Drops Live. She did a live set earlier on. Shout out everyone on Drops Live who's been doing bits on there. We're going to get into Like Flow's Neo Soul Days mix. This is it.
Please, allow me to show you something.
Here, there, far away, all too unfamiliar, nothing to remember. Unsure as I fly past the sunlight, hoping I'll be alright. I'd give anything to feel you right here next to me. Any little favor. Is there any way to see the world and still just be where I'd rather be? It's so lonely on the road. I'll take the one that leads to you. The corner of me and you. I'll take the one that leads to you. The corner of me and you.
You told me I could trust you, don't lie. I could really use it.
Everybody need love, even niggas like me. You dumb and you ain't sure.
You told me I could trust you, and I could really use it. So much I wanna talk about, but I ain't got no one to talk to.
Shit, I don't.
I'm always trying to work it out, but somehow it always falls through. And I know that I get rough, but I just wanna feel love sometimes.
You ain't sweet and mama, you can't feel shit.
You told me I could trust you,
toast for a nigga.
don't lie.
I ain't running
I
gang
can
on
really
you.
lose it.
Toast for a nigga.
I could use your love,
Toast for a nigga. Toast for a
and I
nigga.
could really use it.
Toast for a nigga.
I can make you put your phone down. 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 And we cruise through the city. I can make you put your phone down. You ain't gon' text no one when you with me. I can make you put your phone down. So you can show me attention. And I'll cut mine off too. Boy, that'll help when I listen. I can make you put your phone down. Baby, we don't need it. Every time you get a message, act like you don't see it. I can make you put your phone down. Tell me, do you copy? Yeah. I can make you put your phone down. Boy, that ain't gonna stop me. I can make you put your phone down. I can make you put your phone down. We're gonna do it like this. I can make you put your phone down. I can make you put your phone down. We're gonna do it like this. I can make you head down, feeling alright. Got my edges on tight, that's about it tonight. Feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling polite. And we're moving on. Head down, feeling alright. Got my edges on tight, that's about it tonight. Feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling polite. And we're moving on. People like to stay up. I don't really care what you think. Ooh, I like my hair today. I look to the clouds and they're waving hey. I wanna be no one but me. I don't give a damn about what you say or think. I wanna be the one with me. And all I really need is my own company. Use my head down, feeling alright. Got my edges on tight, it's about it tonight. Feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling polite. And we're moving on. Head down, feeling alright. Got my edges on tight, it's about it tonight. Feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling polite. And we're moving on. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I hope you flowers.
bloom. I hope you grow up to be everything that you want to. I hope your flowers bloom. 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 I hope you grow up to be everything that you want to. I hope your flowers bloom. I hope your flowers bloom. I hope you know you're the world. You're all so special to me. I hope you grow up to be even kinder than me. I hope you get to see all of the world from mountain to seas. I hope you reach all your dreams. I'll help if that's what you need. I wanna see you grow into a beautiful tree. I hope you get to go to destinations you dream. The galaxy in your eyes. Your hair is wavy as dreams. I hope that you see the world. Hope it's as kind as can be. I hope your flowers bloom. 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 I hope you grow up to be everything that you want to. I hope your flowers bloom. I hope your flowers bloom.
Ooh, all of the bitches exotic, cars rebided, we go retarded. Hop in the foreign, don't need the top. When I get home, I need the top. Louis Vuitton when I leave the house. She got an ass and I please them out. She wanna twerk when I leave the house. Gucci the belt and I'll leave it out. Yeah, I got standards, diamond there, flanders. Kool-Aid jammer, cookie pack on camera. Yeah, I got standards, diamond there, flanders. Kool-Aid jammer, cookie pack on camera. Yeah, she wanna twerk on my chain, getting that brain, swerving your lane. I fuck a knock off a bonnet, I hate to get it, I want it, honest, yo. Branded J, Nike J, she up next. When you a boss, don't take a loss, count up a check. Soul plate, never late, go on dates. When you get up, they hate. Diamonds, they drip like a lake. Ali a 10, kick up an 8, nigga, I skate. I got standards, diamond, yeah, flanders, ooh, yeah. Kool-Aid jammer, cooking back on camera, yeah, yeah. Standards, diamond, yeah, flanders, ooh, yeah. Jammer, cookie back on camera, ooh, yeah. Standards, diamond, yeah.
Say I've off my clothes when you arrive. You could seduce me with your eye. Don't want the smoke, don't waste my time. I'll be open for you. Work out my spine, I need you near. You scared of love, but fuck your face. Ain't no getting away from this if you wanted to. Fluid changing, take form in this ocean. Like water, I'll run right through you. I know that you're into me about it, then let me see. Right, don't be scared of me, I'm body as they could be. I like all the ways you do, ooh boy you're killing me. I know that you're feeling me, bust it to the 10th degree. I know that you're into me about it, then let me see. Right, don't be scared of me, I'm body as they could be. I like all the ways you do, ooh boy you're killing me. I know that you're feeling me, bust it to the scared. Compliments to your mother, know how to treat a good woman. Holiday, you changed up the weather, making everything better. Whoa, babe, my cup of holy, loving the way you hold me. Safe to say that I could do this every day. So chocolate, craving it, so amazing, like it ain't real. So I'm not assuming you let me losing it, it ain't fair. Don't know how to say what it feels like. All I know is it rains when it feels right. So chocolate, craving it, so amazing it ain't fair. Break me up, so would I am attached, come and get
smoking on this drought. You don't care. You don't judge me, you love me, that's why I keep you near. If I buy this bus for you tonight, will you promise, baby, won't you make a promise that I'm gonna be your wife? Adventure time is what we got on. Back the thing if you really want someone. Hey, we kicking by politics and the alchemist in your crib, smoking on draw. And baby, you know I like it slow and deep. Hey, hey, bought this puss for you tonight. Will you promise, baby, won't you make a promise that you made me your wife? If you really love me, I'll fuck you good, fuck you good, fuck you good. Treat you how you should. Ain't no baby you love, ain't no baby you love, and that's why I love you. Ain't no baby you love, ain't no baby you love, and that's why I love you. You got potential. You got potential. You got potential. You got potential. You got out of you, ride it out for me. Tell me, baby, will you slide for me? Keep the party holding it down for me. I know you're good in the hood, but you're good with just for me, yeah. When I'm running low, will you still cover for me? Blowing bands to make me feel lovely. When I'm gone, will you still think of me? I need to know for sure, 'cause you got potential. You got potential. You got potential. You got potential. You got If I could fly, I would probably never come down. But all the bullshit, confusion on the ground. I wish that I was high, 'cause I can't live my life when it's loud. So I'm gonna call up bros, tell them roll up one right now. I'm trying to smoke.
I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high. That's just how I get by. Let that burn to the motherfucking sky. That's that kill, that's that fire, don't you cry, don't you cry. I for it. I'm alright, I just need to put my mind at ease. Summer, baby mama, I'm just trying to keep the peace. I ain't here for all that drama, I'm trying to smoke.
Life's no fairy tale, I know all too well. Got a plan.
We meet again, good friend. You see the stars come down to meet you. You look like the last time. Let a new day come and greet you. Stuck in your ways, stuck in your mind. Stuck all the time in there, out of that room, especially mine. Used to be fine, I swear I was confused. Used to be blind. That was a moment in time when I thought of you. Now I'm on mine. So say hey to everybody. Yeah. Tell them I love them, it's good, this side of the globe. Is everything like it should, man, I don't know. But for everyone that think they should go, if you say that it's over, if you say that it's over, I won't die. No. If you say that it's over, I won't die. No. I'll just come back for more. We'll meet again for sure. If you say that it's over, I won't die.
Baby, I see you working hard. Wanna let you know I'm proud. Let you know that I admire what you do. Don't know if I need to reassure you if my life would be purposeless without you. If I want it, when I ask you, you inspire me to be better. You challenge me for the better. Sit back and let me pour out my love letter. Let me help you. Take off your shoes, untie your shoestring. Take off your cufflinks. What you wanna eat, boo? Let me feed you. Let me run your bath water. Whatever you desire. I'll fire. Sing you a song. Turn the game on. I'll brush your hair. Help you put your do-rag on. Want a foot rub? Want a manicure? Baby, I'm yours. I wanna cater to you, boy. Let me cater to you, 'cause baby, this is your day. Do anything for my man, baby, you blow me away. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, let me cater to you. Fly you from my heart, ain't nothing better.
Me outside of my house.
Got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more.
Let's make that rap on my violence. Don't watch me do it, close your eyelids. Inside, honey, it's inside. Inside, honey, it's inside. My darling, inside, honey, it's inside. Inside, honey, it's inside. My darling. Yeah, man, we moving kinda fast. It's cool, I guess you get a pass. I'ma kiss your neck and grab your ass. And when I do it, I'ma make it last. Yeah. Inside, it's inside. Inside, it's inside. My darling, inside, it's
Smoke is all in my lungs, but my judgment's not that clouded. It's too high to get over on me. You lost your mind, think I found it. Goddamn it, I feel outstanding. Screens falling, watching Titanic. You still taking no for an answer? I'd rather take my chances. So loop the instrumental, get some things up off my mental. Pass the fire in a cipher, only smoking with my kinfolk. Whip paid off, but I push it like a rental. Baby bro, just bang my line and ask me what it's hitting for. Let's put one in the air. patience. I think I caught a nosebleed from the elevation. I think I may be stuck up here meeting my expectations.
Cheap thing, cute thing, fun thing, pink ring, black thing, looking real good. You know I've been, you're too young, that's fine. We've been vibing, cruising, riding through Wally, take a trip on Aunt Jagger. We ain't got no monies. I've been low before. Yeah, you know I've been low before. I'll bring us, you bring us more. It's a tough ride in your look. Yes, I've been low before. Yeah, you know I've been low before. I'll bring us, you bring us more. It's a tough ride in your look. Broke thing, it's a bitten thing. Brown skin, it's a bitten thing. Shit the bang when I angle with my bullet, I call your name. Baby, I need you there. Baby, I need you there. I've been low before. Yeah, you know I'm in low before. I'll bring us, you bring us more. It's a tough ride in your look. Yes, I've been low before. Yeah, you know I'm in low before. I'll bring us, you bring us more. It's a tough ride in your look. Asking for space, I give my leg for it. I've reached a point, it's like I beg for it. I give my sweat and tears, then my blood for it. No one would bet that you would lose me like that. No one would guess I had the strength to fall back. Now all I want is peace and quiet for peace of mind, yeah. Need some time, yeah, yeah. While I'm grieving, grieving, I'm still grieving, grieving. The option was to stand by, but you let it die. I picked a side, now I'm just grieving, grieving. And there's pictures backstage trying to upstage me. How am I know what you do? What if you slip up? What if the kid grab your neck? You say don't bitch up. What if you wanna shoot your shot and load the clip up? Are you scared to lose your queen and get a bitch up? Do I got you way too open to be open? Is the lens you see me through just way too focused? What if you're curious and caught up in the moment? Can you hold me down when I'm across the ocean? Can you control it? Do I got you way too open to be open? Would you let it twist up all of your emotions? What if you're curious and caught up in the moment? Do I got you way too open to be open?
I got somebody daughter crying tears of joy when I bring her to that camera. I'm screaming, oh boy, when she hit me up. Go rollie, don't make noise when you see me in the cut. Don't be acting all coy, you can't sit with us. Sipping something in the back.
Where the is my weed at?
I got somebody daughter crying tears of joy when I bring her to that camera. I'm screaming, oh boy, when she hit me up. Go rollie, don't make noise when you see me in the cut. Don't be acting all coy, you can't sit with us. Sipping something in the back.
Where the is my weed at? Where's my weed at?
I got somebody daughter crying tears of joy when I bring her to that camera. I'm screaming, oh boy, when she hit me up. Go rollie, don't make noise when you see me in the cut. Don't be acting all coy, you There's something in the back. Couple last summer, I can never call back. Game picking up, kush got me feeling like woo. You can lip it, don't touch me 'cause you're not cool. Okay, another one bites the dust, so back on up. All these hunters keep stacking up and I start acting up. All you back in sus, so I can't trust. We'll be pulling up in black trucks, we bout to up. Okay.
I'm on my way, gotta get up out the hood. I'm on my way, gotta get up out the hood. On my way to Hollywood. I'm on my way, gotta get up out the hood. On my way to Hollywood. I'm on my way, gotta get up out the hood. On my way to Hollywood.
I got somebody, baby mama rolling up for it. I was down bad, then it came up. Look at us, diamond chain hitting like dang. Are you broke as still tryna maintain? You should give it up, don't run from it, don't push. She a squirter, so I slipped out the back. Whoops, made her clean it up. 6 rounds, got her like wow. When she get a hickey, she be going bug wow. Okay, another one bites the dust, so back on up. All these hunters keep stacking up and I start acting up. All you back in sus, so I can't trust. We'll be pulling up in black trucks, we bout to up. Okay.
I'm on my way, gotta get up out the hood.
She's a
shit. On my way, gotta get
Yeah, you never thought you would've missed me, oh no. Yeah, you never thought I would've gotten so much. Before you would've won, you ran and messed up so much. But you know the preacher's so done, so done. Baby, go start telling them you're with me. I just wanna kiss and hug and get jiggy. Every time I'm feeling get caught, it might get a little sticky. But she know the Gucci so tough, so tough. Baby girl, stop telling them you're with me. I just wanna ha to you, maybe I could be your man if you want a little J-bag. Just, but she know the Gucci so tough, so tough. But you never thought you would've missed me, oh no. But you never thought I would've happened so much. Before you would've won, you ran and messed up so much. But you know the Gucci so tough, so tough. But you never thought you would've missed me, oh no. But you never thought I would've happened so much. Before you would've won, you ran and messed up so much. But you know the Gucci so tough, so tough.
tell my queen, dog, west side, ding, dong, Newfound, queen, dog. I say,
skip class, fuck school, yeah. Hopscotch, say. Quit my job, fuck my boss, I'm a boss, yeah. Hopscotch, say. Yeah. What a guy, never know, hopscotch, stay. Yeah. I don't like going outside, I should no. But since the love of my life, but we didn't work out. I know they wanna see me fuck, but no, shit no. But one day I'ma buy the world like it's free 99. Pop it when he's a young fresh prince. I forgive if I hurting me, but I can't forget. Pray I don't go all that again. Soon we revenge. Try forgive plastic surgery, make your face clear. Yeah. I need the credit in the cab, bro. I ain't playing like ass, bro. Graduated from my mama, but leave me hanging like a tassel. I done learned how to battle. Shadow box in my shadow. Firefly, teach me how to fly. I'ma build a castle. Skip class, fuck school, yeah. Hopscotch, say. Quit my job, I'm a boss, yeah. Hopscotch, yeah. What a day, I'm a new hopscotch, yeah.
We were low, we were high, Jekyll high, I still stay by your side. You know I tried. I was wrong, you was right, justified, I was playing with fire. What a divide. Good God, it's crazy. Justified the feeling, that's all we do. Inside is killing me, baby. Outside I'm cucumber goo. We might just really be crazy. She might just. What if I told you I miss the old you, baby. I used to hold you tight, ride or die for life, but I couldn't mold you. Cause I didn't own you, baby. But I'm on my own too now. I've grown to know a lot of shit that I didn't before. My heart in your grip, don't let my shit slip on the floor. I follow the drip and follow you soon when you're gone. I try to remember, but then I remember that you got a temper and I got no filter. So it's like a sandstorm. When we get the blow, can we please take it easy? Let's just act like adults. I'ma keep it cool now. Although I know it's through now. Got body. My body can't stop it. You want it, you got it. Dripping like water faucet. I do anything, bend anyway, bend anyhow for you. And you school me today, threw me away. Now you don't know how to say I feel so numb, stuck, feel like a dumb fuck. Demons get buck around me. I got the numb trucks, B5, duck. You don't want real beef things with me. You switch sides on me. You switch sides. Nobody knows who the fuck you is. Handle biz like it's jizz, wipe it clean. But you think you're cool enough. I guess you're just cool enough. Nobody crosses me like you did. Can't believe Benedict Prodigy. But you think you're cool enough. Wow, guess you're just
Alright, cool. So last 20 minutes of the show, that was Like Flow's Neo Soul mix on Neo Soul Days on Drops Live. Make sure you go check that out on Drops of Tabasco Radio on SoundCloud. Just type that right in, Drops of Tabasco Radio. All the freshest mixes out there. All the freshest live sets on Instagram for Drops Live. We're doing bits out here, man. This one's just another quick mix. Last 15 minutes of the show. So yeah, we're going to get into a little chill ting. And I hope you like it, man. Enjoy.
nísàlẹ̀. Lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́. Ẹ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Ẹ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Ẹ pàdé mi ní gbogbo.
Yeah.
Only bàtà ìyọkàrẹ̀. Ṣé bí Naija nìyẹn o? Sisi, ó ṣe wá ń gbẹ̀sẹ̀ bí onímọ̀. Ó ṣàmọ̀rú ẹ̀.
Yo, Chishilla, how's the levels? How's it sounding?
Ó ṣe wá ń pàjọ lẹ́wọ̀.
Luan, what's good, bro?
Bí onímọ̀. Ọwọ́ gbàlẹ̀ ṣá.
Who's that? Hip hop soul. Boy Wonder, what's happening?
Orí wa ń fi
Merch, what's happening? Shout out Merch in the building. It's been a minute, bro. What's good, my guy? How you living, bro? What's happening?
Ìbàdìrì jó wà, ẹgbẹ́ jó. Ìbàdìrì jó wà, ẹgbẹ́ jó. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, ẹgbẹ́ jó.
Finger, what's good?
Ìsàlẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ gógógógó.
Correct, bro. Don't stop correct.
Àṣẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, ẹgbẹ́ jó. Ìsàlẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ gógógógó. Ẹgbẹ́ jó. Bongo, bongo, pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀. Pàdé mi
Alright, so we're just warming up. We're just gonna run for the hour today. We're chilling still. Hey Vanessa. Yeah, shout out Merch, man. Merch been busy. Yo, this is that new Jules. Who's heard the new Jules? The new Jules EP. Fire. So yeah, man, tonight's a chill thing, man. Chill things. What you lot telling me, man? Like, taking requests. Gonna play a few different things. Yeah, we're here, man. Just gonna kick it. It's our own entertainment for the hour. It's us doing our thing. You get me? Yo, what's happening, Rona?
Come outside.
What's good?
Give it all away, it ain't meant for your life. Takes one to know one. You got it, baby. You got it, You got it, we got it, yeah. Don't wanna talk about it, don't wanna leave without it. Give me a night without it. Don't wanna talk about it, don't
got it. You be like this, so call me when you know it. You gave me love to fall when you need it. Just say the word and I'll come running to it. You be like this, so call me when you know it. It's on a victory.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the headphones today.
It's on a victory. 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 It's on a
Awati, itwere miyano. Nerenu, samiti, akamuti, abona ma, ashaka ma, ati. Aba majo, wasiketi kiti, sasa mwanza mwanza.
I could not, I big, I could not. Big, alala, big, wafuga. Alala, big, wafuga. Eba tukizele kishi, ogu esendishi. Eba slap kaman, ogu esendishi. I could not, I big, I could not. Big, alala, big, wafuga. Alala, big, wafuga. Eba tukizele kishi, ogu esendishi. Eba slap kaman, ogu esendishi. Ela wantana barongo. Ela wantana mahuba. Ela wantana matumari. Eba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Eba ifake makaleni. Yebo. Ela wantana barongo. Ela wantana mahuba. Ela wantana matumari. Eba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Yebo. Ela wantana barongo. Ela wantana mahuba. Ela wantana matumari. Eba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Yebo. I could not. I could not. Big, alala, big, wafuga. Alala, big, wafuga. Eba tukizele kishi, ogu esendishi. Eba laka man, ogu esendishi. Ela wantana barongo. Ela wantana mahuba. Ela wantana matumari. Eba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Eba ifake makaleni ba itata. Eba ifake makaleni ba yuza. Eba ifake makaleni. Yebo.
Ala wantana barongo. Ala uba. Ala wantana mauba. Bayayithatha, bayifake, bayayithatha, bayayiyuza, bayayithatha, bayifake. Emiyano, nokhuza mfana. Semithi, emuthi, ayinzo. Emiyano.
Semithi, wathi bantwana yakho, uthwele imiyalo, uthwele imiyalo. Yebo. Yebo. Yebo.
So yeah, we're starting off with Amapiano. It's a beautiful sound coming out of South Africa. How you lot feeling these vibes? What do you think? Calm things, man. Chill things too. Back with another chill things special. Shout out everyone in here. Shout out everyone on the Drops page. Shout out Donya. Everyone out, go check out Donya Patrice. We've got them lives running too. By Style Siblings, man. Shout out you. Yeah, man. How's everyone doing, man? Talk to me, man. What's everyone been doing today? Shout out Vanessa. I see. Chill things, man. Shout out Savion. Yeah, we're gonna have a little chill vibe today still. Yo, my guy Pete, what's good, man? Boy Wonder, what's good? Easy, what's good? Yeah. How's everyone feeling? Talk to me. Chilling, we're chilling. Man's chilling, man. Okay, last 2 minutes of the show. Thank you very much for joining. If you rocked with us to the end, this is your boy Paolo. We'll be back next Sunday. Yeah. Same time, same place. How's everyone, man? Talk to me. I know I'm talking over myself right now. It's all a bit mad. But I hope you enjoyed this little live set that I put on. This was Chill Things 2. Still, I'm gonna catch you. Dropped it a few weeks ago for like an hour. Bad timing, I know, but you know, gotta say our goodbyes. So peace out, man. See you next week. You're on that 10, right?
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.